Morning, guys. Wow, that is one hell of an earnings beat on Lake. Wow. EBITDA of almost 13 million versus 68,000 a year ago. That's some wow. Question is though, can it have follow through? Can it go like 40 bucks or something? That's the question. Yeah, Nvidia broke out of a high tide flag yesterday. DPW, why is this piece of shit up? 3.2 million in purchase orders. Is that significant? Is that significant? Yes. Wow, that's holy shit. That's pretty significant actually. Yeah, Tuli looks like a good setup. Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder. I am recording this, but I don't think I have tweeted it out on Twitter yet. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for reminding me. I actually opened the box where I for a new tweet. I just let's see what's gapping up here. Chris Lake. Sure. Why is Teum up? TUM. Is TEUM DPW sympathy? No, it's not. No, it's different. Why is TEUM up? Teum. APT, yeah, there could be a trait there. I'm watching it. I haven't decided yet. Okay, they are securing a financing. All right. Of 17 million. All right. And the rest of them are just some random pump names, I guess. Genius. Yeah, all right. And Chewy, let's see here. Yeah, Tesla, man. I sold some yesterday before the close. I thought the stock was moving too slow. I only have a third left. I mean, I really thought this thing would go to $1,000 faster. It actually hit like 998 pre-market. That's pretty amazing. Whatever. There's been so much other things moving, so it doesn't matter. But it's still a little bit annoying. Okay, let's see what we have here. So DPW, those purchase orders, I don't know over how many years they are. I mean, this could be over 5 years. In that case, this news is not that significant, but yeah, the stock is already up 200%, so I don't know how much value there is. So I'm probably gonna ignore it. Lake could be a potential play. Haven't really decided yet. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try it. We'll see. How liquid is this lake generally? It's not that liquid, I don't think so. Oh no, not APT, Lake. APT I'm not gonna play. Lake is the one that had the catalyst. APT is just it's the lagger now. Lake used to be laggard and now it's APT. Okay, let's see here, my positions. So Tesla, obviously I've been long for a few weeks. FMC, I've been long for a month. Workhorse, yeah, it actually gained some traction yesterday. So let's see, hopefully it goes to $5, $6, $7. ACB faded a bit into the close yesterday, it's gapping up. I don't like the price action so far, but you know, it could retest this mid 14s and then go. We'll see. Fastly, just riding the 20-day moving average. DraftKings so far surfing the 10-day. If you can go sideways here for a few more days so the 20-day can catch up, there could be a long setup here, but right now I'm still short. D-Dog, I sized down a bunch yesterday into the close. I didn't like it. I didn't like the weakness, and I had to clean up some buying power, or clear up some buying power. I was in too heavy on a bunch of stuff. AMD, I sold. I only have 20,000 shares left. I sold like 10,000 shares total yesterday. Had to free up some buying power. CS so far riding the 10-day moving average. Livongo riding the 20-day, building a nice flag here. PDD riding the 10 and 20-day moving averages. Peloton bought yesterday. I sold about a quarter or so into before the close. I had to again free up some buying power. Beyond Meat also sold some before the close. Melee I sold tiny bit before the close. I just had to, I had to free up a couple of million in buying power. So I had to get rid of a bunch of stuff, or size down on a bunch of stuff. Car gapping down. I'm trying to cover some pre-market. It's almost hitting my first target, which is 27 bucks. So we'll see. I've covered about a quarter, almost a third so far. DFS, yeah, looks good. BA gapping down. IMPX bought yesterday. I bought 200,000 shares of this thing. Let's see if it can finally get going. This is like the most annoying stock ever, like ever. Nikola gapping down. I shorted some pre-market, low 78s, low mid 78s. We'll see. I did add yesterday, like I got stopped out of those first ads, but then I re-shorted when it pushed here, and that first red 5-minute candle, when it took out that, I re-shorted some and covered into the flushes, and then I held about 11,000 shares overnight. No, 12,500 shares overnight. No, 13,000. No, yeah, 12,500 shares overnight. IMPX, my average is 196. I had a buy order set on that range break, and I guess someone pumped it or something because, it had a big spike. But I had orders. I had a 200,000 share order at 192 on this range break, and then I got filled at 196 average. I had some slippage there. Oh man, if this thing had gapped up today, this would have been $1 million trade opportunity. But now it's yeah, big gap down. Oh, it's so frustrating, so frustrating. Why can't these stocks never have a day two? Like they don't even need to gap it up a lot, just a little bit. Oh, super annoying. I'll stock it throughout the day. Maybe I can retest 20 bucks with a little bit. Oh, XSPA is gapping down now. Let's see, Hertz. I don't know. I probably should take this off my radar. ZI, hopefully. I don't think I'm gonna trade it today, but maybe tomorrow if it can get to 60, 65 bucks. It's gapping up. Looks, yeah, it had an upgrade, I think someone said. Yeah, it looks good. Nice little flat break. GAN is a potential rebuy. Mark is setting up again, but just bounced off the rising 20-day. It's not going away, guys. It's just not going away. Beely looks a bit interesting. Labu, Tinray. Twilio looks very good. I am looking to add more. Like I had UAL yesterday, but I stopped out before they closed because it couldn't really crack, and I didn't want to deal with a gap up. I had like 50,000 shares of this thing, and I didn't want to deal with a $2 gap up or something. But instead now today it's gapping down almost $2, so that's annoying. Oh wow, Nikola Gonna cover some on my intraday or some of my pre-market shorts here. Mark had news. Yeah, there's some. Let's see here. I don't see the news. I can't find the news. Oh, I also need to tweet. Send the tweet. Okay. Oh, the Today Show. Okay. What's my target? 0. 0 is my target. I don't know. Like first stop would be the Rising 10-day, and it's gonna be around 38 bucks. 37.50, 38 area today. So that would be the first target, I guess. What is this JFI? And oh man, I'm so tired with these low floaters, man. There's so much pumping going on. There's so many people are gonna lose so much money when these things go away. So tired of these things. They're all gonna blow up. All these people who chase these low floats. 90% of them are not gonna be trading for very long once the mania stops. Incredible. And they only pushed them for 1 day. Like, come on, guys. If you want to push stocks, push them for several days so we can get good shorts on them. Let's see, NKLA. There could be a short opening range lows, maybe? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Absolutely. It's gonna get there in 1 hour. Yeah. Not unrealistic in this market. Absolutely not. Lake is selling off. Okay, Nikola is fading a bit more. I have some buy orders in lower. Oh yeah, Nikola. Holy shit, this is great. This is the washout I wanted into the close yesterday. Didn't get. I just bought 15,000 shares of Etsy. Damn, these airlines, man, they were so hard shorts. I can't believe I messed those airlines up, I have to say. Not happy about it. I got shaken out of them. And I had so much size on them too. I did get to add a little bit to CCL, but due to SSR I had to chase some, fortunately. Zoom looks great, T-Dog looks great. There are a bunch of stocks that look pretty good. Twilio look, I feel it's a monster in a cage right now. Covering some NCLH. You bought APT? Okay. Let's see here, Nikola. I covered up most of, almost all of my pre-market and opening range low ads on Nikola. So I only have a tiny bit left. Locked in about 100k on that one. Quick trade. I love those. But this is the flush I wanted. I was short like 22,000 shares late day into the close. But we didn't get that flush, so I had to cover up most. I covered up like half of that. And but it's okay. Car. I think I need to cover up some of that one too. Never mind, I have orders set. Car. IMPX is not looking great. Oh, it's like the worst stock ever. Can't believe this stock. It's such a bad stock. Never goes. Livongo looks about to trigger again. If it triggers some volume, I may add even more. AMD. I shouldn't have sized down on that one, I guess. This is a great market. Like shorts are working, longs are working. Best market ever. It really is. Best market I've ever traded. CCL, I'm covering up some more. This thing is straight down. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Mara is triggering again. Labu is triggering. Oh man, this bull is... It's like the biggest, baddest bull ever. Mara, yeah, CI. Let's see, ZI. I'm not gonna trade it today. Maybe it can get to 65 tomorrow or something. That would be great, to 70. That could be a short, but today I'm just talking. Yeah, exactly. IMPX is the... Yeah, IMPX said fuck no. Piotr, it's those are my alerts. Those sounds are my alerts. Genus? What do you mean, if I still like it? On the long or the short side? No, I don't like it either way right now. I never liked it, I think. I don't think I've ever liked the stock. On the short side I did, actually. That was gone. Oh my god! My shorts are going straight down. $21.90. Oh, okay, okay. Save. Yeah, they're all going. They're all tanking. Yep, that is correct. They are all tanking. All the airlines and cruise lines. I don't have enough size, unfortunately. I do have some BA. BA is not tanking as much as the others, but I guess it's okay. Jesus Christ, what an epic market. What? NCLH? It's like all the bids went away on these things. Jesus Christ. First target on NCLH for me is the 10-day moving average, or I guess the 65 EMA on the 60-minute chart. That's really the first, like $20. But the second support, I guess, would be maybe 17. Covered some more NCLH and CCL. I just bought a bunch of Mara. Unfortunately, I chased a little bit. I chased a little bit. I shouldn't have done that. That's bad. Okay. That's not good. Not good. But it's going. I have no idea why it's going. This market is buy first, ask questions later. That's this market in a nutshell. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the trade and then I'm gonna ask the questions. Okay, car just undercut my first target. It's down. Okay, I need to cover up. Let's see. I'm gonna cover up a bunch of car here. I only have about a third of car left. Lower my stop a bit too. Nikola is bouncing nicely now. Nikola is gonna hit some serious resistance in the 78-79 area. Let's see how it acts around there. Etsy, I took a $30,000 loss. I got stopped out. It didn't act like I wanted. I had some slippage on it too, apparently. All right. Mara still acting great. Mara has some decent volume too. Tesla, yeah, wake me up when Tesla is at 1200. 1000 is only the first target for me. I think it could keep going, but I just don't have a lot of size left. I only have like 900 shares left. No, sorry, 1,000 shares left of Tesla. Ah, 4 minutes, yeah. You know, in this market, yeah. I sold a tiny bit of AMD, gonna move my stop to break even now. Oh, Livongo is finally starting to go. What about the volume though? Is the volume good? I'm not gonna add. You know what? I'm not gonna add. I have 15,000 shares already. It's fine. It's fine. Because otherwise I'm gonna end up having to sell a bunch of stuff at the close to free up buying power. Like I had, you know, like yesterday I had to get rid of like almost 3 million in exposure at the close. So I just don't want to get in that situation again. I'm not gonna go crazy and stuff. DFS looks like it's time to cover some. Exactly, Robin Hood just the airlines crashed in the Sherwood Forest. I guess the cruise lines were weaker than airlines. Someone asked me about Tilray. Yeah, I think Tilray looks like a decent setup. It was a better buy in the high 8s, but it could give us a secondary entry. You know, in this market, like it's just anything can go, like anything can go, and you can chase. That's the crazy part. You can chase, and anything will work. Just have to enjoy it while it lasts. It's not gonna last forever. But it could last longer than anyone thinks is possible, though. So, wow, Doku looks good. A little bit extended short term, but it looks good. FTNT looks interesting. BLDP, too bad. Funny, this is the one I had a bunch of shares of, and I got stopped out the next day, and now it's 30% higher. Great. Nvidia going from yesterday. Yeah, a lot of people are creating a lot of bad habits right now. This chase at any price, oh man, it's gonna end badly for a lot of people, for a lot of these new traders, and even I think many experienced traders. Like, you know, when you start getting rewarded for being sloppy, for an extended amount of time, you know, it's I think it can affect a lot of experienced traders too. This mark looks interesting. Yeah, Zoom is going. It looks like a great long setup. I wish I had caught. I wish I had caught it in the 2 teens. I'm not gonna buy it here, but this thing could go to like 250 easily. Easily 250. All right. Oh my God, Mara! Like I chased it by 10 cents, and it's already like 10 cents higher. This is what I'm talking about. It doesn't even matter if you chase. I mean, it's nuts. It's a nut house, right? It's you know, crazies are moving the markets right now. Full of crazy people. Macy's. Yeah, it just looks like all of these cyclical faders right now. I'm thinking about shorting some Nikola after this first red 5-minute candle has formed. Or, I mean, re-shorting it. I still have my 12,500 shares that I held overnight yesterday. But I'm thinking about adding more. Or re-adding. That is, since I was 73, 4. Okay, I'll do some. Yeah. And in 1990s, like late 1990s, the mania lasted for like what, a year and a half? So, you know, it lasted for a while. It didn't last for like a few months. It lasted for a year and a half. Oh, for fuck's sake, IMPX. I need to get rid of this thing. Oh, I have I told you guys how much I hate this stock? I just got rid of 100,000 shares. So I'm gonna push the stock down a couple of pennies here. This is me pushing the stock down right now. I'm getting out at any price. I don't give a shit. I just want to get... I just push the stock down 5 cents myself. Boom. Fuck you, IMPX. I don't want... I hope IMPX gets delisted tomorrow. I really do. Fuck this stock. Fuck this stock. I can't even get out of my shares. Come on. Come on. Get out of it. Go, go, go. I took a $27,000 loss on it. Boom. Thanks. Bye. I'm not gonna trade this stock ever again. I think I've had 8 losses and 1 small tiny gain on IMPX the past month. I'm not kidding you. It's like, yeah, it's on the ban list. Piece of shit stock. Like, what is wrong with that stock? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Exactly. Oh, and you know what the worst part is? I just sold it into technical support. I sold my last shares in the high 170s, and look at this. It's actually building higher lows on the 60-minute chart. I sold it into support. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I can't even, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not gonna talk more about IMPX. I know. I'm trading it like an amateur. I'm buying pushes and selling dips. I mean, oh my god. How can I be so bad at trading IMPX? Like, what the fuck is going on? Thank god it's like a illiquid stock, so I can't really trade size on it. Like if I was buying multi-million-dollar positions on that thing, that would hurt. But like I only buy like a $300,000-400,000 positions, so it's fine. There's always something that gets you. I never have a perfect day. Like I never have a perfect day. There's always that one trade that gets you. Unbelievable. And I got IMPX got me again. Some things are triggering here. Net, okay. Beely, okay. Twilia. Oh, things are starting to trigger here. This is interesting. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, there's a 16 target on Mara too. Nice. Awesome. Chris up 144% on IND. IND. Yeah, okay, IND clearance. Okay, yeah. Totally meaningless news. So funny, man. Oh, Tesla just hit 1,000. Nice. All right. Let's next target 1,200. No, no, no. Oh man, no. Oh. I mean, what is wrong with this stock? Why can't it just break out and double or triple like every other normal stock? What is wrong with that stock? Oh my god. No, but seriously, what the hell is wrong with that stock? There's something wrong with it. D-Dog, Beyond Meat, oh, so an AMD, so nice. I sold like 1.5 million worth of stock between these three stocks, and now they're all up 5% pretty much on average today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, no, we need to buy a good pullback, and then we just need to hold it till it goes to like $10. I don't believe in selling any random rip. I really think that thing could go to like infinity and beyond, but it just shakes me out every time. Yeah, I mean, buying pullbacks is probably a better strategy than that stock. Absolutely, you're correct. You're absolutely right. I did add back some Nikola. We'll see. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla. IDEX? I don't really see anything here. It just looks like one of these random pump shops. I really don't have an opinion here. I don't see an edge. Can it go? Absolutely. I just don't. I mean, there's like 50 charts looking exactly the same, so I don't know. You know, if this one is gonna go or one of the others. Hard to say. I don't have an opinion on IDEX. I think there are easier ones to trade. AYX looks great. If we can go sideways for a few more days, that would be nice. Viva. There's so many great looking charts out there, man. Holy shit. ESTC is starting to set up. Market keeps going higher and there's still great looking setups out there. CrowdStrike. If all of these can just go sideways for a few more days, that would be very, very good. HCMP looks great. Shopify starting to set up again. DXM could be good. Oh man. It's a buffet of setups. I just bought a bunch of these Opus. It's another one of these SPAC stocks. They're gonna merge with some also some fake meat company. Bought a bunch of this thing. These SPACs are very interesting. Like, they don't have a lot of volume, but you can buy like 20,000 shares without even moving the price 1 penny. I don't know why they're so thick. I've noticed the same on FMCI too. Like, it's super thick. Yeah, that's why you swing trade. I always keep saying that the big money is in swing trading, not in day trading. Day trading is a beginner's game. This is the exact reason why I'm swing trading. You just get bigger moves. Added more Workhorse. What's Workhorse doing? Yeah, it's acting fine. It just found support on a rising 10 EMA on the 60-minute chart. Wow, some of the airlines are taking out lows. Oh, I missed the ads on it. No. 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 Oh well. I have my CC. Oh, actually, I'm not short airlines. I'm short the cruise lines, CCL and NCLH. Oh, go figure. I do have BA though, so that has to be considered like an airline almost. BE, another one of these fuel cell names. Oh man, I had an alert set, I didn't take it. Well, pen is fading now. It had a really nice short setup. This is the one I should have done instead of the airlines. This one was smooth, and I wouldn't have gotten shaken out like I got with airlines. Oh, so annoying. Trading is so hard sometimes. It's so easy and so hard at the same time sometimes. Wow, car also. Now next target on car is like 21 bucks. Yeah, 10 moving average on these cruise lines and airlines, and that would be the first stop. Oh wow, mRNA is starting to break out here. Really? Should I go long? I should probably cover my short. I did cover some yesterday before the close, but I'm probably gonna cover everything here. Getting rid of this mRNA short. It does look like a long setup here. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, stock butter. Yeah, mRNA looks good. Poker face. I'm always taking partial profits when I get big moves. So yes, I'm taking partial profits. All of these shorts I have, BA, DFS, CAR, CCL, NCLH. I've covered a bunch of all of those. And I probably need to cover up more because they are going straight down. So many epic moves right now. It's incredible. Yes, I always trail, no matter what, if it's a long or if it's a short, I always trail. Yes, Biltor, I have looked at B. It's a laggard in the fuel cell space. Like Plug and BLDP are the leaders, and then you have F-Cell, and B is just now chasing it up. But yeah, it's a good setup. The problem is the entry was sub 9. It's too late to buy it now. Yeah. Do you yes, yes. The 10 and the 20 day. Close below the 10 and the 20 day. Reno trade. Is it? Yeah, maybe. Holy shit, these things are going straight down. Let's see. What a weird market. All my longs are going up and all my shorts are going down. This is just incredible. Incredible. I guess I have to cover some more BA then. Yeah, Livongo is going. Awesome, finally. Yeah. Damn it, I should have probably added another 5-10,000 shares of Livongo. It's still late now, but I'm having regrets now. Ah, hate trading. Trading is so hard. Okay, NCLH already at the first target, the rising 10-day moving average. First target is hit. Oh, I'm so happy I added CCL on opening range lows. I even had some slippage. I had like 10-cent slippage due to SSR. Oh man, I'm so happy. These things are so damn awesome. Oh man, these are great. They're great, great, great. Oh my god, what a weird day. Like sometimes all of your shorts go up and all your longs go down. But today is just a super weird day. Like, oh, I can't even. It's insane. It really is. I mean, oh, unbelievable. It probably means I need to size down. I have sized down quite a bit on these shorts. But I probably should size down even more. I probably should. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Wow. Why? Because the speculation money is not leaving yet. Just keeps coming back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Mark. Okay, ACB is showing a consistent weakness. If this thing, if it closes weak, I may size down on it. I just don't like the price action so far. Oh my god. Nickel, I'm gonna add more if it starts failing this 72 area. I already have a 5,000 shares started. I'm gonna add another 5,000 shares. I think this thing goes back to sub 60. And probably even maybe sub 50 this week. Or let's just say that the 10-day moving average is the magnet for it. Is the target. So, and right now it's at 45. Tomorrow it's probably gonna be like 47, 48. But that's my target for this. Nicola. I just wish I still had my 110,000 shares of AAL. Would have been a $500,000 trade by now if I hadn't gotten shaken out of it. X5M for everyone? Yeah. Look, at this point I probably almost can afford an X5M for everyone in the chat. But don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Lake is having some interesting volume so far. Exactly. I'm gonna be the Swedish white male Oprah Winfrey. That makes sense. A new car for everyone, yeah. Ellen? Yeah. X5M, not Lambos. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh man, that would be crazy. This Genius is starting to go. I mean, yeah, oh man, this thing actually had a great opening range dive setup. This is a 5-star setup. Oh man. If I'd seen this thing like 6 minutes ago, I would have bought it. Ah, shit, I didn't see it. Okay, it's okay. Hopefully it goes to 8, 9, 10 bucks and we get another short setup. There's just so many many things going on. It's, you know, can't look at everything. Like, you know, can't trade everything. All the yeah. Half of Robin Hood is gonna be here. Yeah, oh man. Nah, I'm not gonna front run anyone. Everyone is gonna front run me. That's just how it works. All those people are gonna front run me. Because I'm so slow. I'm just too slow. All these Robin Hooders, they're like super fast. They're sitting on their phones and they just push the buy button and you know, they're gonna be much faster than I am. All these young people. All these sub 30 people. Much faster reflexes. Nah, they do trade stocks too. But a lot of them do, yeah, I mean, they do both. Yeah, I'm gonna be the Wall Street bets guru. Or the Wall Street bet this village idiot. The guy that hands out free X5Ms that everyone front runs. Yeah. Yeah, it looks exactly like the cruise lines and airlines. All these beaten down stocks that had big runs, they look exactly the same. Like NCLH looks exactly the same, etc., etc. I'm thinking now the second target for me would be on these things, these cruise lines and airlines. I guess the rising 20 day. I'm gonna cover up a little bit more since my first targets are hit. Since my first targets are hit. Covered up a little bit both of CCL and NCLH. These were big trades. Could have been much bigger, but it is what it is. What more do we have? Car, is this one bouncing? Car I already covered up. I only have about a third of car left. I think next target would be maybe 23 bucks or so. So that's another 10% lower, 12% lower. Nikola is starting to shape up here a little bit. You know what? If it takes out highs of the day, I may even short some of my core on Nikola. Yeah, they're tricky. Like yesterday, I lost like 150k on UAL and BA, or actually now a little bit less since they started working later in the day, or at least BA. But you know, you know, they were so tricky. They gapped down, had this opening range lows on a 1 minute chart, and then it just rallied and stopped me out. But today they were easy, just short opening range lows. I just wish I had done it on more of these things. Like all these airlines. Except DAL, that one didn't work out well. But like SAVE, really good. Well, I wasn't chasing them. I had a very technical short. I had the opening range lows. And today also I wasn't really chasing them. It was very technical, but it's annoying when they do gap down because SSR is on and all of these things that make life much harder. And they're more prone to rallying versus just, you know, opening up break even or gapping up. So it's a little bit trickier, but it's not chasing. Chasing is something entirely different. Oh my god, Livongo, I should have bought another 10,000 shares. Why didn't I? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna raise my stop to yesterday's lows now. What is wrong with me? Oh, I need to sell some here. It's a big move. Opening range lows, 1 minute, 5 minute, and the 60 minute time frames. asymmetrical bets. Go to my Twitter and watch the videos that are pinned there. I explain all of these things in my video. Net, but it's not breaking out yet. But it does look good. It's been building higher lows for a month now, and I think it's gonna go. Twilio too. These things look so good. But I buy breakouts. I rarely anticipate these things. Because net could be stuck in a range for another week, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the Tesla bearish cult is really, man. I unfollowed one of I used to follow that Quoth the Raven guy because he had some good insights, but he was one of these super Tesla bears. And he's also so negative on the market constantly. He's been constantly wrong forever. So I just determined like 90% of his tweets were just, you know, waste of time. So like I followed this guy since like 2012, 2013. He's constantly, you know, bearish. Here, short the whole fucking thing. He has his own little, you know, merchandise. Short the whole fucking thing. Yet the market keeps going higher. They had their little fun back in February, March when the market tanked, and now they're oh, Bitcoin. You know what? I'm gonna buy some GBTC because why the fuck not? This is the one I got assholed a couple of weeks ago when it just tanked out of nowhere. Super annoying. Can Robin Hooders trade OTC stocks? Do you guys know? Does Robin Hood allow OTC trading? Not that it matters on GBTC. This one trades on Bitcoin, but still, it would be interesting to know. Do you guys know? Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That was like the worst trade I've ever done. Or I mean, there wasn't nothing wrong with the trade. It was just bad luck. I mean, what the hell was this? Like I bought it here. I bought 50,000 shares, like 12.45, literally, and then it crashed down to like 11 bucks, even 10.90s. I mean, what the fuck? It's like I mean, what the hell was that? That was slightly annoying. Okay, I rebought 50,000 shares of GBTC. I hope it doesn't tank like it did that time. Oh man. And it's always, that one trade that fucks you. There's always that one trade. You can't have a day that's super smooth. There's always something. Yeah, Livongo. I sold 1,000 shares into this push. I still have 14,000 shares. I'm kicking myself mentally for not adding another 5-10,000. Like memorize these charts. Like there's literally millions per year trading these kinds of setups. If you just take one setup, like this one setup, a momentum stock that's surfing the rising 20-day and then goes sideways for a period of time. D-Dog, exactly the same setup a few days ago. Beyond Meat, exactly the same setup. AMD was a little bit of a slower setup, but AMD was exactly the same setup back in December last year where I traded it. Exactly the same setup. Like if you remember, these high tide flags are so good in a good market. Oh man. Just gotta... Oh, I added some more Nicola. Gene, I don't know what this... It's just a random beaten down name. Let's look at my slippage on Nicola. Yep, 55 cent slippage. I love the slippage on these SSR stocks. SSR is like the worst idea ever. Whoever came up with the idea of SSR, they should be fired and they should not receive a pension or anything. Really, I really believe that. Yeah, NET, Twilio, they look exactly the same. CrowdStrike, not yet, but yeah, Twilio and Net. Especially Twilio, this one I like. Net has been choppy. Beely setting up to maybe in the next couple of days would be ideal. Let's see, Nicola 71. Okay, so 70. Yeah, Net and Twilio look so good. But I just don't like the fact that D-Dog and Beyond Meat haven't gone higher yet. Well, I mean, I guess they're good. It's like Tesla. It took a few days and then it got going. And it also almost stopped me out on this day when it faded into the close. It's good. That's where I sized down a bunch of shares because I didn't want to deal with a gap down below my stop. So the markets, they find ways to make life hard. They really do. It's rarely you get those super smooth trades. When is my outdoor furniture coming? 1 to 2 weeks? Ugh. XSPA? I don't see anything there. Just middle of a range. Oh, last time I checked, they do not allow trade OTC and Robinhood. Okay, alright. Good to know. No OTC on Robinhood. Okay, check. Thanks, guys. This is why I started streaming, because, you know, it's so much easier to find information when you have more eyes and ears and brains working together. Any tips to get better? Take the intraday charts off your. Just look at the 60-minute charts. Get the 1 and 5-minute charts out of there. I'll focus on the big picture. And don't worry, like, I got shaken out of my airlines too. But thankful I did catch the cruise lines, and I also got BA, which I guess is like an airline related stock. You thought? No. Look, we look down on the Robin Hooders. In this stream, we see Robin Hooders as inferior beings. What a disappointment. Now it's all learning and planning. Exactly. In this room, we are all losers. Oh, you come from Stockby? All right. Man, this Robin Hood is buying buying these bankrupt stocks like Hertz, WLL, OAS. That was the best thing ever. Too bad they couldn't gap up 2 days ago. Like, so frustrating. I hate when they have like perfect setups and then they gap down the next day. I hate when that happens. It's like the worst thing ever. How important has short selling been to your success? Does short selling help you hedge? Short selling is very important. I guess about half of the money I made is from shorting. And when I was a day trader, I guess 2/3 or maybe in 3/4 of my money was from short selling. But nowadays I would say it's about maybe half or a third. So short selling is very important. In many ways it's easier. It's easier to find really good short setups than finding really good long setups, because when you see something like Nikola yesterday, you just know it's gonna pull back. It could go higher, but you know it's gonna pull back eventually. So you just have to wait for those first cracks and then add on when it's good setups. Same thing with this Genius when I shorted this one. You just know it's gonna go down. But when you buy something like D-Dog, it's like, okay, it's a great setup, but is it gonna go? Like, it could go to 100, but is it gonna do that? So there's more uncertainty with longs. Beely? No, Beely, I don't have it, no. I took a loss on it 2 days ago, and ideally it doesn't break out. I would like it to go sideways for at least one more day. But it looks good. It's surfing the rising 20-day, and it's setting up. Like, Beely looks exactly like PDD look. Or not exactly, but it looks like SC. It looks like SC before it broke out. This is where I bought SC. And Beely looks very, very, very similar. Do you suggest, if you wanna short more, yes, center point is the place to be. IB is not great for shorting. Yeah, and Trader Wyckoff, absolutely. When I'm heavily long, like I've been in the past few weeks, especially, like I've been like 120% long, you know, adding like 30, 40%, 50% shorts, you know, it helps hedge. This is why, like today I came in about, let's see, about maybe 10 million long and 5 million short. And like everything is working, so you know, it definitely helps hedging if you are heavily long. Okay, MRNA didn't manage to break out yet, but I'm still watching this range break. GBTC looks like it's going. This Opus is not acting well right now. Ideal entry on it would have been yesterday. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Come on, Nicola! Go down the low 60s already. What's the CCH? Oh, is it another SPAC? Man, these things are going, all of them. CRNC. No. It's definitely not a good short setup. No. Nope. It's too random. It's a thin random stock. Nope, I don't think it's a good short. Like, we got the good short setups, guys. The good short setups have already been like you don't get them all the time. Like, it doesn't mean this thing can't go down, but the good short setups, we got them like earlier this week and late last week. This is not. This is just too random. It's just a random liquid stock. You know, one thing you gotta eliminate for trading is randomness. Stop trading random stocks. You need to focus on stocks that have range and volume. Momentum, range, and volume. I don't think CRNC is a good one. I don't think so. Man, should I add to Nicola? Yeah, no problem. I'm just trying to keep people away from these random stocks where you know, sometimes they can look good, but there's really no edge there. They're just too random. And then, you know, a lot of people, like, they see a setup, but just because you see a setup doesn't mean it's a good, you know, you kind of need to get the right setup in the right stocks. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. IDEX? IDEX the stock? Is it the stock or what? Are you talking about the stock? IDEX? Oh, Mara, it looks like it went took out the opening range lows. Well, I'm gonna give it a little bit. If it doesn't bounce, I'm getting out of it. Oh, another SPAC. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, CCH is another one. UCL, no, not UCL. Okay, let's do another scan. SPAC, it's these blank check companies that have been hot past 6 months. There's just a lot of speculation coming into these. These are companies, they don't really have any business. They just have like a bank account, like a cash balance, and they're looking to merge with private companies and taking them public that way instead of IPOing. Like SBC is the one that started it, Virgin Galactic. This one merged with this one of these SPACs, had a huge run. And then we had this Nikola, which used to be WTIQ. It merged with Nikola merged with this WTIQ, had a huge run, and now they're pushing everything. There's speculation that this FMCI, which I'm long, is gonna merge with some of the one of the better known fake meat companies, maybe Impossible Foods. I don't think it's gonna be Impossible Foods, but doesn't matter what I think. All that matters is what Robinhood thinks. So yeah, so there's a lot of these CCH, FEAC. They're just pushing all of these now. I bought the Opus today. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out of it. Yeah, exactly. Opus is another one. There's just a bunch of them. They're pushing all of it. Oh my fucking god, what is this thing? Oh my god, JFIM. It's like the stock. Which one is it? I took it off my list. The stock that went up 1200% yesterday. What are these things? These are nuts. IMRN. Yeah, Warrior Trading. I'm just so sad IMRN couldn't have one more update. Like, why couldn't they open it a little bit green? Like, imagine if this thing had opened like 21 or something, then taken out opening range lows, gone green, given us an entry, and then gone to 11 bucks like it did, right? I mean, even from like 20 to, you know, that's like almost 50% move. But nope. What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna watch this JFIN. could be a trade there. No, not LFIN. JFIN. Oh my god. Do you guys know what pushed this stock yesterday? This is, I mean, when you start seeing these $1,000 moves, and you know, it's one thing if like a 10-cent stock goes to $1, but when you have like a 3-cent stock going to $30, or I always forget the ticker. What was the ticker? IMRN. $2 stock going to, you know, 28. That's holy fuck, man. Absolutely insane. Yeah, absolutely. That's, oh man, this guy is making so much money. Wow. Like I know I've seen him before on YouTube. Like he has a pretty big following, but this is just something else. And people willing to chase this thing up like a, you know, 500%, 800%. I mean, what the hell is this? And the funny thing is his Warrior Trading. He has like 564,000 subscribers, and he trades like no size. Like this guy should be trading millions, but he's not. He's just scalping these moves on small size. He would actually probably make more money instead of front running thousands of people. He would probably make more money if he actually started scaling his own trading and, you know, just ditch his social media. That's what's funny. Look, if you have thousands of people looking at your every move, it doesn't matter what you buy or short, you're gonna get that instant spike in your favor that you can sell or cover into. And it doesn't even matter where you buy or sell, you will always get that first spike because thousands of people will follow you no matter what. So yeah, the question is, can he really trade? Be gurus. Honestly, like if anyone is following that guy, I don't think they are qualified enough to actually make that observation, like if he's good or not. Warrior trading. Yeah, he's a scalper, and that's my point. Like, why do you even scalp after trading 13 years? Like, there's no money in scalping. Like, you won't make 100K in a day scalping. That's just that's what I said. Like, if he just focused on scaling his trading and ditching his scalping style where he gets that first pop because of his followers are buying the same stock, he would make more money if he actually started trading size. But oh my god, scalping for 13 years? I mean, I guess some people like trading a lot. Like, I don't really like making trades, but because every time you make a trade, you also have to put a stop, you have to, scale out. Like, all of these are stressful moments. There's always so many moving parts, so like, I don't really want to make a lot of trades. Yeah, yeah, I think it's a mindset. A lot of people are just out there to get a quick fix. They feel good. They lock in $100 and they feel good, and they're not really looking to scale their trading. Like, I've always worked on scaling my trading. Like, I never wanted to sit there and day trade or scalp. Like, I always wanted to make as much as possible with as little effort as possible. No followers, no gain. Exactly, his followers are his support. Exactly. Yeah, he always gets the first pop. We can, like sell half or a third or whatever. Yeah, scalping is very like. I heard that some scalpers, they can be like. They rarely have red days because they make so many trades and it's just like a law of large numbers. Like, even if your win rate is only like 55%, but you make like 100 trades per day, you're gonna have very, very few red days. And I can see the beauty in that, but again, it's so hard to scale it up. Very hard to scale it up. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of instant gratification. I mean, I guess it's easier to get followers if you're a trader, if you're like a short-term, very short-term trader, like scalper or day trader, because there's always something going on, and your followers are they're gonna get their instant what is it? Gratification, right? Versus someone like me who can, I mean, something like, I bought SC like a month and a half ago. I mean, It's like, okay, you just have to buy it once and then you just have to hold it for a few months. You know, most people with few $1,000 accounts, they're just not willing to do that. Yeah, but it's entertainment. It's entertainment. It's like Team Sykes. They have figured out how to make it in entertainment. It's like people aren't even necessarily looking to, you know, get rich. I mean, they're like, oh, if it happens, it happens, but they're just looking for entertainment, for that fix, I think. Thanks, Pokerface. Yeah, David day trader. No, I like him. He's not really a day trader. You know, he calls himself a day trader, but he's been swinging the airlines, the cruise lines, and he was completely right on those. All of them have like doubled, tripled since. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Like if we get into another market correction, how he's gonna hold up, because all he's been doing is buying stocks, and they've all gone up. And he's been a little bit cocky on the past few videos. I've seen him on Twitter. Like he's like calling himself the next Warren Buffett and whatnot. Yeah, no, but Davy's fun. He's set. Like he's worth over 100 million. He's trading with 3 million. Like if he loses his 3 million, he won't even care. Like it's like it was just fun. I mean, the amount of followers he's gained over the past few months, you know, it's been, you know, a lot of people. I think he's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's parody, absolutely, absolutely. MIK, no, MIK was a good short yesterday. Today it's not. MIK was a good short yesterday. Exactly, Touraj. Exactly. No one wants the long drawn out matches or fights, yeah. Well, it was a process. Like I realized that I didn't want to day trade for the rest of my life. I realized that the big money was in swing trading, because just look at go back and look at all the big winners, just over the past couple of years. Just go through a few hundred random charts. All the big winners, it took those stocks many months to make their moves. Like SC, right? It didn't go from 57 to 93 in one day. It took months. Or LVGO, which I've been long since early April, since 33 bucks. It's now a double. It didn't go in a day. Now obviously, stuff like JFIN, we don't get those very often. Like this is yeah. Good luck catching something like this before it happens. Yeah, I day traded profitably for a few years. Maybe 2014, 2015, that's when I started moving more to swing trading. I day traded unsuccessfully for a couple of years, and then I day traded successfully for like a year or two, and then I started making the switch. But it was a process. It didn't take a week or two. It took me like 6 months, a year, from going from primarily a day trader to being a primarily a swing trader. No, I already started making cash. I was profitable for over a year when I started making the move from day trading to swing trading. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be. I need to actually not write the script, but I need to actually write some points and cover those points in a specific order, and I haven't gotten to that yet. Gotten to that yet. It's gonna be a very long video. Oh man, it's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be like an hour video. But yeah. I notice YouTube, you can actually have like put chapters on the red scrolling bar nowadays. I don't know how to do it, but I've seen videos recently where they have it. So you can just look at the red bar and you can just see where the different like topics are. In the next 24 hours to the next 500 days. That's when you can expect the video. mRNA, I think I just bought some. No. I'm about to buy 20,000 shares of this mRNA. It says I'm long. I'm not long this thing yet. I covered my short like an hour ago, and I'm gonna go long. It looks like a decent setup. Actually, it looks like a great setup. No, I'm not gonna make it in pieces. It's just easier to make one video and then have chapters so you can easily scroll through. Yeah, the first pullback is always the hardest. First pullback is always the hardest on long swings. You front ran me, bastard. Everyone who likes to front run me, please leave the feed. Please leave the feed now. I don't like you. mRNA, it hasn't triggered yet. Oh, you front ran me on mRNA? Not good. Actually, it's hard to front run. It's a very liquid stock. It's hard to front run on this thing. You don't have enough money to front run me? Hey, look, if 50 people with 100 shares front run me on some liquid stock like IMPX, you guys love to front run me on this thing. Or you guys buy the dip every time I sell it. You buy the dip. Like it was me selling here 185 to 177. That was all me. That was all me selling. I was like, fuck this shit. Or I guess there were others also selling since it had 400k in volume. 200,000 of that was my shares. 1,000. Yeah, you guys fade me on IMPX. I should be like warrior trading. I should use my followers for my own gain. But I'm too dumb for that. This warrior trading guy, he's smart. I'm not smart enough. Maybe stop trading IMPX. I can't, because if this thing breaks out and goes to like $5-7, I'm gonna be on suicide watch. I'm gonna be on suicide watch. I can't. If it starts going, I'm gonna get back in. That's just how it is. I have to. I have to. Oh, this build is starting to break out too. Oh, ZI. Ooh, this is gonna be a juicy short for tomorrow. Ideal scenario, this thing goes to like 70 today and then gaps up to 80 and then pulls back to like 60. That would be Very nice. Crown Strike, anything. Oh god. This Bill, no, sorry, not Billy. BILL. They just had an offering, I think. Wait, they haven't priced yet, have they? Yeah, they announced an offering 2 days ago, but they haven't priced yet. IMPX is pretty much pure speculation. Or, I mean, they have some kind of a product and some kind of software. It's related to these thermal cameras, like thermal software of some kind. But it's a pump. I don't think they really have anything that's gonna make them money. Maybe they do. I don't know. Probably not. All right, I'm done for now. I'm gonna cut the stream now. It was fun, very fun day. I didn't trade a lot. I only traded a few things. But it was one of those rare days when pretty much all of my longs worked and all of my shorts worked. Doesn't happen often, but it's just a weird day. And it's all about the sector rotation. I'm short the cyclicals and long the growth names. Alright, thanks guys, and see you tomorrow. Good luck trading.